Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Sonko Democratic Forum Momoli. Ngamo be kontom itolni kontom bunyari mula ka kontom do flow forum la president mula Mr. Sonko. Forum la admit timo majasa nyang bakar Touré nter kenunte lamfo ni jeyte nyal kontom bake. Nga forum la alfal ni diamulal ni lamuilal be kontom kabo kibasi soho Fabrama Drame, Ibrahima Sanyang, Abdoulaye Dabo, Lamin Jai, Suti Fofana, Tamba Kamara, Mamadou Sane, Mfamara Jeite, Mfamara Sise, Mohamed Sao Dingiri, Sol Jane, Samba Sisao ngal be konto. Mbari musul fanam be konto mini bijang kabo Nene Chor, Jenaba Jallo, Kumba Damso, Nancy Jata ngal be kontong ni ngal kontong nga musul be kontong min be forum kono jang ntelom Aliou Jammeh yo bi inko ngana nga kachatu manding kula mimbe kering Senegambia kono Gambia ni Senegal bi lafta kachala wala do manding ko as usual nga Gambia tola banana republic lela so na headline nga safetantine bi nko banana republic of the Gambia and its sister banana republic of Senegal where everything is possible, lawful or unlawful, constitutional or unconstitutional. Danaka bi nakacha lafta tamindi la Gambia ni Senegal lela nene na nga kachal kijang nga similarity mulun tonyo ya Gambia ni Senegal tema mini kana audio lamoy ni tata ibaje la ko ngawo kachakele ka similarity mulun tanyo ya nyimbanku fulol tema e ko fara fulol le jio ka sonyo kam sinyo kubi ka sinyo kari jamba katongo nim faralo Gambia ni Senegal banku kilinnom mo kilinnom bari nga mansakunda fulala soto mo kilingol lebe Gambia ni Senegal kono bari mansakunda fulale be mbulu two separate government Gambia ko bika Senegal kari Senegal ko bika Gambia kari kambiring Gambia la ko wulta Senegal natale ya mutamfi dadunje ni Senegal ko nata min nyantanto wolom nganda dunje ila dimo ikenna dimo tila Cairo ikenna Cairo tila nikuya ikenna nikuyati wo dalilu kan bimbe me mol remind la koteng small similarity mini be nyim man sakunda flol tema ani nyim banku flol tema min keta Gambia ni Senegal nene ya moy na kacha dul kono jang musu killing abe Sweden akufo makisala malonko jolal nim flol mu sanaw malle te fo makisala mawolom musundingo anyinata ko akayaya jamme min fasa fo wo malon nunko jamme kunda nin dabo kunda wol musanaw mallet bi niaje jolo mantra sitirin ya jamme bulolto asanaw ma dabo kunda ko kabra bota prisino kono ya nyininka ako ay diminna min katala ate honorable Usenu Dabo ate yam fata wala nabbi ya jamme be siring equatorial Guinea jolo mantara buloto because ayawo sanaw min tilimbali ya soron ko Macky Sall ya sanaw tilimbali ya soron min na Senegal bari Macky Sall la tilimbali ya soron ate nyaay waleje bari ya jamme la Ousainou Darboe tilimbali ya soron ate nyaama woje wala nan ko nga similarity na fi aliye nyim banku fulol tema wo mu ko kilinati wo musola jabiro to membe siring Sweden to mandua ka fon kumandi mamma Africa la mbatil la kumo jabi ka wala ko makiye tilimbaliya minke honorable president Sonko la ate ka min fasa equatorial Guinea ya jamme o fane wo tilimbaliya kilon leke honorable Ousainou Darboe la mi yalon ko asanaw malom jamme kundan ko nin Darboe kundan ko musanaw balde ko ngamin fo kabri ya jamme ya atem dunia be wulta United Nations ECOWAS Senegal Gambian intellectual minibe diaspora because Gambia ita halila diamla ni diamda ine arrest but at the end of the day Ming invoked a wolong Gambia la luati wole sabatita wolong IEC min candidate o min declare ko wole winter and konka similarity min fo MPL ani Gambia la constitution o kono niya jibe section 100 ay MPL blue citile section 100 of Gambia la constitution o ay MPL be blue citile no matter what ay blue citile akoy alta Gambia declare la no a religious state alta Gambia declare la no a one party state alta retroactive law dedala no pour ka mol punish constitutionally Gambia MPL be blue city wala so amanke ko nimu MP direct ko they are the lawmakers kon defon ka fu nyame always ko lawmaker lom alman need excuse la president bulu you can legislate any law wolom punyati lawmaker can legislate any law as long as that law is not in contradiction with the constitution. Okay? You can pass any law, be for example, ning MPP MPL, yale simple, absolute majority lisoro. Ning a resolution o pass ko say after presidential mandate ke sanyu worawulat for example yalo lualti near legislator it became a lawmaker but near samba Supreme Court of le hanide alta okela no de go Gambia la constitution memu supreme law atol nyo lawmaker le wo fanam pass woketa luati en womu entren clause olti na loi kono woko sanji lulu wotato la yin sanji worowlo wota kelano en lawmaker la pass so amanke ko ni lawmaker fem pass it became a law no institutional became responsible ta constitutionality ning MP le loi pass wala ka jibe fo loi among Gambia la loi bukuba la supreme law of the land among fentiñawoto naman fentiñawoto salamul khair so constitution no katatentin so Senegalese MPL fanan the same thing long there are section of the Senegalese constitution mi alonko absolute majority ta change la no Even need la super majority la ka change. Nia a resolution o pass. Atakela no loi di fight a referendum la. Wolom republic o katama wol nyama ika semmo murundi molle la. So just because Macky Sall ma hañi ñoboro la abe jafurling abe ko bela atem la moj mo yeluwa ke kula mi yalonko ite ko candidate o ite be kelo kan candidate o mi e min reject wobota Senegal over 7 years ago amassing lo Senegal for B yalo nin Gambia la constitution mo mota o discourse la because Gambia la constitution o woko 6 months or 1 year ngamra presidential for sanji killing enyan tatra live in Gambia la kon or else you cannot be a presidential candidate. National Assembly, I think you have to be here 6 months prior to the election. Karim Wada animbi abe firing Qatar le. Ikamera PDS kolitul itul man din soto min jarte toli. Foi pare Senegal yetinya just because somebody is seated at Qatar. Anyong hamentaya atakirin dunia. So mini baby siso kunkon nanunko makisala bitalal for December 15 aljisuma taliami makisala mang any rights ro constitution uma any sembediala puraita December 15 Senegal la loi is an entering clause presidential mandate 2 term lom ala first term ka ala final term mulke abe banna April 2nd, he is nobody in Senegal. He is just a former president. Ni bitala ni lual constitutionality. Ni bitala ni power krasi lana sembe krasi koya jamme. Then yeminke ya jamme le nyanta wala klala unless and until ekwasye kumbabu amdei ak kumbabu amundei. Ni wo soto de is a makibula I unlawful act ke I continue but kabriya jame ake yota stop le so to makita fana nyanto stop la wala jama because abe act minna is unconstitutional so lafto wala kachala jang ni ndunda min kasida ay hako boy ninye ntelom aliou jamme. All right, ni boda former president jamme la yena to Macky Sall. Macky Sall nala MP a resolution o pass ko ibe election o postpone la to 15 December. Nimbe democracy le kono, mbe republico kono, mbe constitutional democracy kono. Saibe fon yininkala minna the act whether it's constitutional, whether a group of MPs can change the duration of the presidency, can change or prolong the mandate of a president, of a sitting president. Take away Macky Sall, take it as any president, President Sonko, Wadao, Abdou Diouf, Senghor, bring in any president and a group of MP of that president with super majority or with absolute majority. Can they legislate a new law that will extend the duration of presidential mandate? Niye maki kuram maki nyininka abafle yes. Niye farabangom nyininka abafle yes. but ni tata Senegalese la judiciary to ila judiciary to mafu ila legislature. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can become a legislature, because to become a legislature, all you need is belong a political party or any organization and have the people trust in you to cast their vote for you. That's all you need to become a legislature. But to become a member of the judiciary, the Court of Appeal, the Supreme Court, the Constitutional Court, the High Court, to be a judge or a magistrate in those institutions, you have to be educated. You have to be an expert in legal system. You have to be a jurist. So, Senegal la jurisol be, la lawyer la judge la magistrate be, mimbe judiciary kono. Ni momo nyininkaji abafulele no Senegalese MP among any rights to ka interfere with president or mandate to, because mineketa that presidential mandate is an enshrined clause of the Senegalese constitution. It is an enshrined clause. It's a clause that even if 100% of all the MPs agree, it cannot change the mandate of the president, which is 5 years. And you can only serve 2 mandates, you cannot extend it. That is an enshrined clause in the Senegalese constitution. If you want to change that enshrined clause, you don't have to have only simple majority like Wallu and Bena Bokk Yakaar. If you put them together, they are simple majority. You would need super majority, 2/3 or 3/4 of all the MPs to pass a resolution. And if that resolution is passed, assent by the president, it has to go back to the people again for a referendum. And either absolute majority or super majority of all the people that cast their vote for that referendum pour yewo loi falin no. Loi min Senegal man sakunda la presidential mandate and ala duration is a enshrined clause. Clause lo mi alongo ani Senegal la MP be ya vote ye resolution no min pass. Ibe ya vote yes. It a change la no atakela no luat. For janning super majority in the National Assembly, ya songala, president ya songala, yena murundi to a referendum to the Senegalese people, because presidential mandate mu Senegal dingul le tati. Amanke National Assembly tati, amanke president no tati, amanke jojol tati, amu Senegal dingol le tati. Senegal dingol da male power soto ka extent. Ni Senegal dingol according to the referendum. Il after saying Macky Sall ke kinti Senegal or whatever. Ni Senegal dingol le lafita wala. Ibe constitution of falling nale, ibe wo entrain clause of falling nale, ye loi do suggest yo enclose yo strong wo loi min fo ninko Macky Sall for life Senegal dingol le wofo woto Macky Sall for life but be a simple majority in the National Assembly cannot pass a law pour que presidential mandate extend from 2nd of April to December 15 is unconstitutional at Akelano. Okay, so resolution umin passed aketa luat in Senegal. Whether is constitutional or unconstitutional. First, I would say it is unconstitutional. And in Senegal, la loi manta, la supreme law of the land. Mbe dalilul fola. But coming nga kumasi ka similarity litandi between Gambia and Senegal. Remember 2016 general election wala keta, presidential election wala keta in Gambia. Institution oming responsible to election wala olom IECT, Independent Electoral Commission. Kabri voting ka banta, counting ka banta, they declared Adama Barrow as the winner. Former President Jammeh Kumandi, I congratulate. Few hours or few days later, the same Independent Electoral Commission koi mistake ke region kilinto in Basse. Because of that, former president co-signed because mistake keta Basse sabe election o bill and nullify. So mulka hani ima wo sembo soto constitution o mo sembo dila. Ite mu incumbent president. That's all what all you are. You are just an incumbent president. So it means the election will nullify olom IECT or Supreme Court. That's how constitutional katama wole nyama. Then aborda atata ala National Assembly to at the time Tombonja to wol ni Sidinjai wol at the time they have absolute majority in the National Assembly. Then a roster a resolution will pass on public emergency. Your resolution will pass. Okay. Molkoiko, itolma was sembe soto. Ka state of emergency invoke na constitution okono because Gambia mantra at war at the time. There is no institutional failure at the time. So it will mandate soto ka state of public emergency invoke no. Bao Gambia went to a general election. Election o kita kelemanke, mofamanke, tusmanke, results were declared. But yalong former President Jammeh, enough people to pass a resolution. State of public emergency declared. He has that power because he has the number. Pari Dunia, United Nations, ECOWAS, Gambia opposition leader, yamina for former President Jammeh, Ning Iman satisfied with the results, you cannot go back way and declare state of public emergency puru results are nullified. And you don't have constitutional Even as an incumbent president, constitution doesn't give you that power. Mine mbonda kono wolom constitutionality. ECOWAS ye Gambia la constitution invoke to act to forcefully remove former President Jammeh from power because Gambia la constitution wole Gambia dingo ning candidate will be guarantee ning moli carte fay ning IEC mean declare winner wole winter momo lafta o challenge la ikata through the court le ibikata through the parliament because you have the numbers in the parliament ni womu democracy ta sotola parliamentary system ta sotola ni momo number soto in the National Assembly, you can circumvent the will of the people at every given time. That's an example of former President Jammeh kabring alafta mandate dila fongola amam min soto. It was unconstitutional. Walatin ECOWAS duntanang ya remove. Then we go to Macky Sall. Ninko me similarity da ma fula jang nsa fu janne fo soma nta banna President Jammeh la era kono ani Macky Sall la era kono President Jammeh minke APRC government ani Macky Sall ning bena boka yakari minke similarity mini be tema nsa fula jang nta banna but ku kumali kol mini alonko they are important, they are what will jartale kafo wolom ni example sabolti ngamini fo unlawful jailing and detention of innocent people and acting unconstitutionally constitutional abuse in a republic, in a parliamentary system of governance. Medana walleto. Ni ajenga constitutionality na fe B is because announcement will keta ngamira on Friday or on Saturday, day before presidential campaign be kumasla in Senegal. Macky Sall ya declare ko ay degree minta puruka campaign kumasi was following day la aning election week 25th of February 2024 I would degree nullify I would cancel it. New date bina announce la parliamentarianul PDS la MPL aning APR aning bena boka yakar la MPL ye resolution o pass ye loi pass loi mi ye election o presidential election o push until the 15th of December and min kweta na ko perkano wolom nyinti ko mol min participate ta woldo wolbe man Senegal la constitution o long ko nyanta lon na nyami abukule ko ni ko MPP MPL Fatmata Jawara na nyungul wolle kafu wolle nyanta mul londi la Gambia la constitution la o bukol ko mo kense wol min buko farabangom maki kurawol min yalon ko e tambambaluta america le fey batata maki sale e bondi je ay dundi e la national assembly kono because itulla national assembly ma any requirements soto wo mo sifali iko sayen wolle be akla as legislature as lawmakers law mi yalon ko abe reconcile with the Senegalese constitution. Niko be example of Fatmata Jawara MPP. Ika loi legislate. Yo task loi legislate. Loi mi alonko aning constitution obitala nyolale in a republic. Yalo wolta wolon nano. Farabangom be wole nyama. Makikura na nyongol be wole nyama. Ye loi min ye resolution o min fongo pass e ma koto fongo long Senegalese la constitution o kono because metale kafo parliamentarian o manke expert to be a parliamentarian you don't need to be an expert to be parliamentarian. In some contexts, in Senegalese parliament, you don't even have to have formal education to be a parliamentarian. And so it is even in the most developed countries. You don't have to have any qualification to be a parliamentarian because parliamentarians are not experts. So, lafta min fola, wolom resolution o min pasta, loi min pasta in Senegal, whether it is constitutional or unconstitutional. Lafta wala kachala bi, puru nga Gambia dindingol doli moy, ibe kontante ko ha imagine Pastef kamimbe fo afele makisala better la jane for December because wole malong for luaning is constitutional or unconstitutional. So mina wole shiala pour wol fana salong whether ani loi tatale fani loi manta wole malong nyaming MPil doli mini participate dans Senegal la parlemento kono ya pass wol fana malo wole nyama doli bije goli along doli bije wole malo wol mu similarity leti nyim banku flol la mansa kundale to la previous mansa kunda during na dictatorship kono ntata true minna be unfortunately Pastef la president o minketa president Sonkoti akata ning the same tilimbalia makisala ka wala tilim Usman Sonko la bi. So animbi alaka Gambia nul karandile ay Senegalin kul karandi. Banku fuloli mu kilenati bari warato ñewti Senegal mu banku balti londi tiyo siata je faya tinna Gambia la doya ya tinna ibika karan Gambia le jututa Gambia la ni karanta nun Gambia la tennum bi masiba jamabe kering ata sotola nun ko si balonal ko possibility bijele ya jamme tilimbali ya minke Gambia dingol la Senegal ngolbe siring alasa amurundi nuy kanne makisala fane wo tilimbali ya kilunke Senegal dingol la waladna moisa wara nyawnya isa lo nyawnya ikana jutu mola ikana jutu situation la bimbe o situation ul kono similarity between the two government, similarity between the two countries. Ya Honorable Ousainou Darboe muta ya soron tilimbali yakang luwanta yakang President Sonko muta Senegal ya soron tilimbali yakang luwanta yakang Satu Kunjan Sane, one of the first victim of Yaya Jammeh's government, ya lipa ya tojo ya fa tilimbali yaka luwanta yaka. Ali ya remember le Pastef la first victim, Mariama Sanyang. Pastef la first victim, ya mishandle, ya brutalize, ya fa. Just like Satu Kunjan Sane. Ali ya remember le Baby Muhammad yana ba mutale ye jail ye dundi selo kono o time o Baby Muhammad denani ma aka susu aba sunjul. Ali I remember Pastef la musudo bije abe susundrol la ya muta ikala denano sambaila ya susundi ko Baby Muhammad ka susu abala wata ababe custody afabe custody. You see the similarity between the two? You see the similarity. Kabring ya Jammeh ka woken la Gambia nindetaro nu Senegal ikafunyala la 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 ka wala fu o time abe mol soronna abe mol lipala abe mol tojola abe mol fala bari in Senegal ikafula ke sen jambar bi nga list nga min fujang Macky Sall the same thing like Pastef ning Ousmane Sonko la bari ntol ta fula Macky Sall Senegal le sen jambar bi ntol ba fula sen yafus bi yafus a coward wala ka soldier ning police equipped with weapon la kata innocent citizenul intimidate kate arrest kate torture kate jail unlawfully ntol ta fula wole jambar ntol ba fula yafus baro tamu ntol ta Senegal ika funtol yele sen jambar bi bara manke nun jambarti yafus wala mati nun kawatu wala mati nun bari ñillom the similarity between Gambia and Senegal.